Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph and I'm here with Draco. Well, he's on the sideline. He's gonna give me some tips while I play, but I hope mostly that you will give me tips in the chat because we are going to do it that the chat decides which cards I'm gonna get in Terraforming Mars in the solo challenge. And this is the beta for Prelude, the expansion, so that's fun. I have been wanting to play this more. I did play it when it came out, but you know, I want to get back to it with the solo challenge here and have the Prelude corporations and the Prelude projects. And yeah, I think that's all the settings I need to do. Now, please let me know in the chat as well if the sound is okay, if the sound level of my voice and the sound from the game, the music and so on matches up well. Otherwise I can adjust that on the fly. So I'm gonna start a game here. Gonna create. Let's see what we get. I hope that we get some fun corporations, but it looks like no, I think I will restart. I want to find some Prelude corporations, right? And someone told me that it was opposite, that it should do the standard. Let's try this, let's see. Here we go. Here we have the Prelude corporations. So that's nice. And of course, I will keep playing on, but if you want to be active in the chat and let me know what to do, then I will follow the suggestions of the chat. There is a delay, but I'm gonna take it nice and slow. Have a relaxed stream. So I am leaning towards just going with this because it's Prelude. Starting with money production and 2 discount on the building tags, which sounds fun as well. Let's see what we have here. Polar Industries. Donation is always good. Like, I mean, 21 cash is not bad to start off with. Metals company goes well together though, because I will be doing a lot of building tag stuff, right? Since I'm doing that corporation. I think I'll go for money and some production. So I'm gonna have, this is gonna give me 1 money production, but I also get 3 from the actual corporation, so that's gonna be nice. And then I will try to, well, it wasn't that great here. I kind of want to go for building tag cards if I can find them. But of course, if I go for these 2, I would need some energy production, which I can't really find here. Probably do this one as well then. And let's just hope that I can find some other ways to get energy production. I'm gonna play these. And this one. So not a lot of money here in the start, which is awesome. That's really gonna help. Okay. So where do we start off? I'm thinking, I mean, we have the building tag thing. We have a lot of money actually. So I guess we'll just do, this would be good for money as well. And then just plan for the future, but then we need energy, so I guess we will do standard projects first of all. Then I'll do commercial district. And now where to go? So we're gonna want to put cities next to this one. So maybe here and just hope that we find Noctis later on. I think that's the way to go. And then protected value, of course. And let's draw cards. Well, basically, I mean, depending on, I have to check here. What did we get? So quantum extractor, that's not that exciting. Trees is very late game, but I will hold on to this because it is good for that oxygen late game. I'm not sure we will ever play quantum extractor though, we'll see. I think this is it for this first generation. And let's see here, okay. So if you wanna, you know, give me some opinions here on what to take in the chat, or I'll just go on my own, but it's probably better if you guys help me out. What to do? Well, this is not a thing right now. The only one that I really like, I mean, I like Power Grid, but I don't have the energy tags for it, so this is good, but it's kind of expensive. I am making titanium though, so sooner or later I want something to use it on, and then I could get plant production that way, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll take it for later, basically. Or for now, because I don't think I can do that much else. I know this gives me money as well. Or I can go the soil factory way, get some energy, use it, start getting plants. That's not bad either. I'll go for this one. I'll pay my titanium. I like just getting some terraforming going. And that was a quick generation number 2, I guess. Let's just keep going here. Mineral deposit should be a good grab for me, since I do want to build stuff with building tags anyway. But the other ones here are all about, I don't know, like late game and... Oh, maybe this one? It's only for points though. This is pretty good as well. This is a way to get plants actually. So I might do this. Wow. I don't know, like maybe I should just... I need to get things going. Like I feel like I don't really have much of an engine yet. Hey Bjorn. I mean, this is good, but I don't want to play it now. I want to play it when I have something else that will trigger off of it later, right? So with 26 credits here. Oh, the notifications doesn't work, or do they work? Oh, by the way, Bjorn, tell me if the sound levels are okay. I hope they are. I'll just do an aqua fire. Just grab some more plants, I guess. I'm doing the standard one. I think it's more fun than the TR63. I just like the feeling of like terraforming the thing. Right, so What do you guys think? Underground detonation. I'm not getting the cars that I want to get. Like, fusion power is good, but I don't have the tags. So, I don't have any energy. I have this one, but that's not gonna happen because the requirement of sub 4 science tags first. Okay, I'm gonna lower the game sound then a little bit. I don't know. I don't really feel any of these. I mean, underground detonation is probably good, I guess. Rover construction. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna place that many cities anyway. I'm just gonna go with this one. I need to do something. I mean, at least this will get some production started of heat. I have the action now. But then I don't know. Like, I have 24. I think I'll go for... I'll do another aquifer because that can get me 2 plants and some money. And I can use these plants to put out a greenery. So that helps, of course, the oxygen. I really hope I find Noctis because I already have a greenery here from the AI. And that's about it, I think. It's moving really slow though. It's not looking good so far, but it can, you know, shift around. It's still early game. Oh, there it is. There's Noctis. Of course I'm gonna take it. I am inclined to take Soletta as well because it's still early game. If I can get it played, that's so much heat that I really need. Heather will be pretty good. I don't have the energy for this one. So maybe these two is reasonable. I don't want to take too many cars either. So I'll go with these two here. I need energy for Noctis. I need to get that going. That's money as well. I don't like using these power plant startup projects. It feels so expensive. But I really think I should because I can pay with steel for this one as well. So money is looking good, like 13. And I could do this, just get some more heat, right? And then I can do Soletta next turn because I will have more titanium as well that I can use to pay for it. This is pretty good. Oh, this is nice. This is perfect for my energy needs. I do need more energy. And it's a building tag, so I do get the discount, which is awesome. So maybe these two. I don't know what you guys think. I am going to wait a bit because I know there's a delay as well. The only downside to waiting is that if you're watching this afterwards, then it's a bit boring, but then you can probably just fast forward like 15 seconds or whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna go with these two. And I'm thinking now that I'll do the mineral deposit. I have a question here. Is it if it's coming to the App Store? I don't know. Not really. To be honest, I'm not really on point with what's happening with development of this, so I'm not really sure. I think if you Google it, you can probably just, or like if you look at the Steam page, you can probably find the answer to that. I'm sorry to not knowing right now, but I would guess so. That, I mean, you know, they have the app out, right, for Android and app and iOS, so I guess they will release this expansion as well for it. Okay, so now I'll do peroxide power because I can pay with steel. I get that sweet energy that I've been looking for. I really need that energy to like so many things are dependent on that. So I can do soil factory, again, pay with steel, it's awesome. Get some plant production. And then the question is, do I want to... I have 6... I think I want to do Soletta, but I have 6 plants right now. So if I do imported hydrogen, I could put out another greenery. So that's not a bad idea either, but I think Soletta is important. I need that heat, you know, as soon as possible. Oh, hey, Ariane. Okay. So that's basically it for now. But now I have a really good heat production. Next turn I will be able to do 2 bumps here, get even more heat production, so I like that. So I am going to take it a bit slow here, so you guys have a chance to pitch in on which cards you think I should draft here. So I will say though that I like the giant ice asteroid. It has such a good effect here in the solo game. I try to terraform. Toad Station is like basically useless in solo because it's based on your opponent, so this, it is useless. Energy tapping, I can use that because you can like tap energy from the AI basically. The problem is it's a minus point. It is a cheap energy production though. And I do want to go for like underground city, which means I need 2 energy anyway. So yeah, I mean getting steel production is good as well. So maybe take all 3 of these, I guess. Oh, Matthew is saying giant ice asteroid. Yeah, yeah, it's nice. Okay, so Orion is saying that the Prelude is already available in App Store. Or the game is already in there, and then Prelude will be in the app purchase, so you can buy the expansion in the app purchase. Alright, so I'm gonna take these 3. I think that's a good one. It's a good combo here with the cards. Let's do this first of all. This is like a given. So let's just get this over with. I like that you're getting even more heat production, and then the plan here is to do energy tapping. Stealing from the AI basically, then do underground cities. I'll pay with some steel there at least. And then the question is where to go. Like I want to be next to this one because this gives me points for each city next to it. And we do have greenery here, so I'll guess I'll just go here. Oh, lovely steel production there. So let's do another greenery. And yeah, I mean I could do this, but I'd rather just save that for now. So I think I'll just save the money. Go to next generation. Production is looking quite good now. But remember, it's only 12 generations, since I'm playing with Prelude. Right, Callisto Penal Mines. Well, speaking of that, I mean, 3 money production is good. The problem is, what will I have? Like, basically 4, this is 12. This is not gonna pay for itself. It's 2 points, but I kinda don't want to go for it. I don't want to go for it, I think. Algae, though, I think I need this. I don't have any other way to do this oxygen, so I need to do the plants, right? Media archives. I mean, that's easy to calculate. I played 2 events. I don't think this is going to pay off. And this one is nice, but for energy production, I don't have that. Matthew say no cards. Yeah. Well, the problem is, like, by the time I can play Algae, I need 5 oceans to do it. So by the time I can play it, the production here is not going to be that interesting anyway. So I think I'm not going to take any cards. I'm going to go with that. So let's increase temperature first of all. And now, let's see, 45 plus 2. So I can do both of these. And that actually means that I get 3 more oceans right away. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. Just use the titanium. I am thinking though also that I can pick up some more titanium here. But now I'm at 7 plants, so now I kind of want to get more plants. Oh, I can get a titanium over. Oh, I don't want to put a greenery there though. So let's just do this. Nice, nice. Okay, and now I can do the hydrogen. And take these. And more plants, of course. This will lead to... I'll go here for the money. Yeah, I was thinking to go for the titanium. Then I kind of wanted to go for the plants, because then, I don't know. Now I got to 6, which means I get 2 more, I get to 8. Next time. Well, I don't know. Maybe that would have been smarter. That would have meant I had more money left, so... I should pass. I usually lose the first game I play like this. And then I get into it a little bit more. I like get my brain warmed up. And then I'll win the second one. So Earth Office is great if you get it early. And you're going for, tags. But wow, these cards. This doesn't fit my gameplay at all right now. Kelp farming. Well, this isn't that bad actually. I only need 1 more ocean. I could get it over here. This is a cheap ocean, so I will take that one. If I take these 2, then I could play this right away. Get 3 plant production. I will have 1, 2, 3 times. That's 9 plants plus 2. That's 11 plants and some money as well. I think that could be it. I mean, I'm taking this one for sure. That's 14 for an ocean instead of 18. So that's good. Kelp farming though, I think it makes sense though. Yeah, I think it makes sense. I will get 2 plants right away. I have 8 now. Well, it depends on where I place it. So, okay. Yeah, Prelude is... I think it's harder with Prelude than the base game. In solo, that is. So you get some compensation at the beginning of the game, but you still sort of, you have to do it way quicker. So, right, let's go over there. I'm doing okay on the oxygen, I think, and heat as well, because I'm generating so much heat. Should I draw a card or should I get titanium? I think I want to draw a card, actually. Let's see what I get. Plantation. Well, I don't have the... I don't have any science tags. That's the problem. I will get one from here if I play that one, though. And I should play this. If I'm going to play this, I need to play it now. I need to play it before I play the other one because of the plant tag, so now I play this, and then I get a plant as well. Oh, one extra. Okay. It's quick generations here. Just running through it, but the decisions are pretty straightforward this game. I don't have like that kind of options that makes I can go different ways, so I'll just go with whatever I find right now. So building industries is perfect for my corporation, but maybe a bit late game. I mean, I need energy as well, which I don't have. Noctis farming though is nice. I mean, I have a bunch of steel that's just sitting around, so why not use it? Doomed crater. It's not bad. Again, I can use steel for it. I get the discount, but I also need an energy. That's the problem. So I mean, do I really want to spend like 22 plus 3? That's 25 plus 11. That's 36 just to get 3 plants and 3 money production, which will be just 6. No, it's not going to be worth it. So I think Noctis farming is the only one that makes sense. This is not even in my, area right now. So and I like this heat. I like getting Soletta early. That is so good. Where do I place greeneries though? I do want one more city here. So this is good. Get a card as well. Phobos Space Haven. Not really what I was looking for, I guess. I'll do this one though, because this is free basically with the steel. I mean, I'm not really interested in that, the titanium production. It's gonna be over soon, so I need to spend all my money right now on terraforming. I'll get rid of this one. I'm gonna keep this just in case I find another science tag. You never know. I don't think I've seen any of the prelude cards, by the way, like the project cards. There's a lot of base game stuff here. I don't know how the randomizer works for that in this game. I mean, in the physical game, you shuffle and, might not show up. So I'm thinking a aquafire here. And I guess I'll just go for a plant. And kind of keeping this one for later, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's good for the points, but if I'm gonna play it, I should play it as soon as possible because it has production on it. So 36. Right, get a greenery maybe. Just yeah. Alright. Well, I don't think I'm gonna make it. It doesn't look good. Oh, that's true. Örjan is saying there's only 7 prelude cards. I really forget how many there are, like in the different expansions. I mean, Venus has a bunch, I know. But... I think I chose to play with them. Yeah, I did. I put in like Prelude on everything. Yeah, it's interesting. Putting a city on the east side, that would be interesting. Ice Asteroid is not a thing right now because I only need 2 more. I will get one up here if I get there. I don't know. This one is pretty good though. Can pay for it with titanium, and I would get some new cards. And I keep getting all of these science tag cards. This is like the 3rd one. I think I've seen all of them now. Open City, this is the one that has to be on its own, right? No, this is a free one. Oh, yeah. 12%. Yeah, I think I'll do this. I mean, this is a... I can pay for it with steel, which is awesome. Because I do want one more city. Only problem is I need energy, but it's still gonna be cheaper since I can use the steel. So, it does make sense. Yeah, that's true. A lot of things might happen here in the last 2 generations. I just, like, sometimes I get a feeling for, like, where I'm at. I just feel like I'm too far away. It would have been nice to get over here. That's actually true. I don't really have any good bonuses now. I think I'll just go here. Yeah, points are secondary, of course. More plants. I'm keeping this spot for a city because I have this one gives points for each city. So I'll do this. Let's see what I get in terms of cards. Oh, deep well heating is actually good together with the open city. Robotic workforce. I like the card, but it's kind of late game, right? The only reason to play it really is to get the 2nd science tag so I could play plantation. But then I'm paying 24 in total for a greenery, basically. What would I copy though? If I were to copy something, what would that be? I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to copy a production card this late. Well, I guess I could... Like, instead of playing deep well heating, I could play robotic workforce to get the same... Well, not the same. I would get just 1 energy. On the other hand, I can pay for this with steel. That's the thing. I think this makes more sense. Maybe I shouldn't do this at all. Maybe I should just focus on the other things. The trees. I mean, it's only gonna give me. It's gonna give me 4 plants for 13. I don't think that's great. I'm not really feeling these cards. Like, they're not gonna help me that much. I mean, I could play trees, but it's not gonna make sense. Like, if it was 14 generations, I would do it, but not on 12. So the question is, why do I even have the card? Like, I should have planned better. I think I'll get... I mean, I'm gonna get up to 18 here. That's gonna be 2 steps. I get 1 more greenery. That's 63. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna do asteroids. And I think steel is the most interesting thing here now. Or a plant, but now I'm gonna go steel. Wait, 5 plus 3? Oh, it will give me one plant for actually being a plant tag because I have the other card. So that's 1, 2, 5. So it's 5 plants for 13. So I guess that makes sense. It depends on how many plants I have. If I'm gonna play it, I have to play it now. I can't wait. That's the problem. I do want to play like Open City, but I mean Open City doesn't help me win, so it's just for points really. And that doesn't matter if I don't win, or like if I don't make the terraforming, so... Yeah, that's the thing, 12 is the last. Like if it was 14 generations, trees would be awesome right now, I think, but... So yeah, it's not looking good. I think I will have to do another try. Well, I was planning to do 2 games anyway, or even more. I'll see what happens. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, it doesn't help. So I have 14. Even if I can't make it, I usually just, you know, try the best as I can. So yeah. I need so much oxygen, so that it's never gonna happen. You need to find either a good plant engine from the start of the game, or one of these cards that can help you out getting oxygen in other ways. So, I mean, Business Networks is pretty good, but like, it's the last generation. Advanced Alloys is one of my favorite cards, but again, it's good if I do it earlier. Lightning Harvest, Production, and against all these science tag thingies come up. Zeppelins, no, none of these cards are gonna do me any good. I'd rather just spend the money on wherever I can. Which probably doesn't matter. We'll see. So at least I can get in here now. It's a good spot for money and plants. And 70 mega credits. That's what I'm sitting with here. And what can I do with it? I'm not gonna play any of these, I think. Like I wanted to play... where is it? I wanted to play Open City, but it's just for points. It's not gonna help me win. So, let's just do this. Get as close as we can, basically. As close as we can before the end. So, there we go. And another one. And we're actually gonna come pretty close actually to the... I don't know, maybe there was a way to do this. Oh no, we're gonna make it. Wow. No, we're gonna be 1 ocean short. Oh well. Okay, so I could have made it then. Because we're just gonna be... We're gonna be 18 credits short. Look at this. Wow. That is so close. It's basically one of these... if I hadn't gotten a few cards that I ended up selling in the end, if I never bought them, I would have... Maybe I would have had 18 more credits right now. Or maybe I could have done some placement a little bit differently. And yeah, I didn't think it was going to be this close, actually. I thought I was going to lose bigger, but I'm 18 credits away from the win. And Matthew is saying in the chat that, you know, with a steel-based corporation, if I get one of those aquifers that I could use steel to build oceans, that would have been awesome. Because I'm sitting here in the end with 9 steel and 3 titanium that I'm not doing anything with. So that's a bit sad, but yeah, I made it close, even, you know, closer than I thought. This is so weird still. I don't understand why they don't... Like, if I don't have the plants, they shouldn't even ask me to do the plant conversion thingy. I don't know. Oh yeah, strip mine would have been good. Well, close is not gonna cut it. You lose. Alright, let's do it again. But this time let's see if, make sure that I really have everything turned on here. So, Prelude on, projects. Oh, okay, I need to click this thing as well. That's also, okay, this is, you know, a beta. But they should fix that. If I do on, then it should automatically be on here, I think. I don't know. Yeah, maybe the trees. So, what do you guys think? Should I do the TR63 or should I just do another one with terraforming? Myself, I prefer the terraforming, but if you want to, I can do a 63 one. If you want to see how that is. It's up to you. And while I'm sitting here waiting for the delay, I will tell you that also fun news from today is that on Thursday next week, in just a few days, I will launch my Kickstarter for Board Games with Niramas 2020. It's been delayed, obviously. I usually do my yearly Kickstarter in May. So now I'm doing it here in the late of November instead. It's only going to be 14 days. It's going to be from Thursday and then it's going to end on December 10th. But it's going to be a fun Kickstarter. I have some fun rewards for you guys. If you want to, you know, support the channel, support what I'm doing here, you can back the Kickstarter on Thursday and forward. You can get some Draco meeples and Draco stuff. And I even have a cooperation now with Deep Cut Studios, so you can get a playmat with Draco on it. That's going to be cool. And the best of everything is, of course, Jennifer Ham is making her Draco glass meeples that are really, really lovely. So you can get one of those, and it's like a collector's item. It's handmade art, basically, by a glass artist. So that's going to be awesome. But let's go with the regular here. And Point Luna, I am just gonna go with the Prelude corps because I'm so tired of the basic corps because I played hundreds of times on the Steam here with the base game. So this one is Earth tags. We get to draw cards. So this is like all about Earth tags. So I will look for those. What do we have here? We have the huge asteroid. It's pretty good to start with, actually. Metals Company, that's good as well. Some basic, you know, starting production is always good. Same goes here for the polar industries, getting that heat and so on. Or let's go for plants, maybe, you know. I kind of like these two. I just go for, you know, getting a little bit of everything in the beginning as a production. So, yeah, I'll go with these two. And remember, we are looking for Earth tags, if possible. So this is perfect. This is perfect to get this early. This is going to pay itself over and over. This is awesome. I love standard technology. I mean, that's so good. In solo, this is so good. This is like the best card in the game, I think. Because you will have to do these standard projects, even if you don't want to. Strip Mine is also really good. That's a really good card for the solo, or in general, I think. Noctis Farming is a bit late game to take now. Small Animals is just about points, basically. This is just about points. Well, a science tag, I guess. Power Supply. You need the tags, that's the thing. Noctis is good. I do think I want to have Noctis, actually. Livestock, Toll Station is pointless. But if I'm gonna do, like, I need 2 energy for Strip Mine, I need 1 energy for Noctis, so I think I will take this then. And just hope that I get some other energy tags, and then I can play this later on. It probably makes sense, we'll see. I'm gonna start like this. So let's play this one here. yeah, basically. Yeah, like Fenron is saying here in the chat, congratulations to the win, because if you find standard technology in the solo, well, I have a good chance. I don't want to jinx it though. I might lose anyway. We'll see. But I'm happy to play Point Luna. That's fun. Fun to play these corps that I haven't, played that much, at least lately. And we're not going to do this right now. We're going to do Acquired Company first of all. This is really good. And we even get to draw a card because we're playing an Earth tag. So I'm happy about that. Let's see what we get. Moss. It's okay, I guess. Later. Oh, we got the... Wait. Where did we get fish from? I don't even know. Did we get 2 cards somehow? I'm confused. I'm not really sure why we got 2 cards. We should have gotten 1, which would be moss, right? I didn't buy moss. I don't understand this at all. Is that a bug? Or... No. We draw a card. Yeah, we draw a card because we have a Earth tag on the actual corp, maybe? I guess that's it. I don't know. Yeah, from the Point Luna tag. Yeah, okay. So you actually sort of play your corporation as well, I guess. Alright. I don't think we can really do anything right now, so I think I'm just gonna... Well, actually, we could... Like, there's no way I'm ever gonna play fish. I don't like passing with money if I don't have a plan. But I have a bunch of things that, I want to build, so I think I will pass right now with the money. I'm not gonna sell the fish right now. Okay. So, it's gonna be... I'm gonna let you guys in on this. I'm gonna take it slow. So we have Subterranean Reservoir, which is, I think, always good. I mean, it always makes sense in the solo. Mathematically, this makes sense. This does not make sense. Love it. Oh, here's a new card. Here's the card. I recognize it instantly because I know all the base cards, sort of. So this is from the Prelude, and it's okay, I guess. Place city on a volcanic area. I don't know though, because like I would have to get the energy. It doesn't give me that much money. Search for Life is a fun card. I do like it, but I mean it's all about points, so I'm not sure I'm gonna spend money on this. So I'm leaning towards just taking this one here. A lava tube is, I guess it is good. I mean, I do want some cities over the course of the game. Also, I am planning to do the strip mine, which means I get some steel production, so then I could use steel to pay for this later on, maybe. I guess that's the thing. Yeah, I already need 3 energy. No, let's not waste money on it just because it's a prelude card. That would be typically me. Just, oh, a new card. I'm gonna play it. Alright, so 30 cash. And I need to find energy. That's the thing. I think it almost makes sense to get energy and then do Noctis. Because that's money. Or just build for strip mine. I can't play it right now though, but I mean it's production, so I mean I want to get production. I mean this is also production though, Noctis. So oh, these choices. Okay, so this is a bit more interesting, this game actually, because I have these hard choices. Like this is not that important to do early on. Well, I could get 2 cards though. Oh yeah, I want that. I'm gonna play this. I want the 2 cards. Restricted area and soil factory. Even more energy need though. I was hoping for some energy tag cards so I can get closer to this one. Restricted area. It's not bad though. I mean, getting to draw more cards this early. I like it. I like it. It has a science tag as well. I'm gonna do this. So where would I place it? What do I want? Cards are good, I guess, but I mean steel could be good as well. I think I'd rather go for steel. I'll go here, and then I might place something next to it later on. So... Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I can do them. I can buy a card, actually. Let's do that. Ice cap melting is not bad for later, late game. I would like to hold on to that. So I think I'm done there. More energy drain. Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take this one. I'm not even gonna ask you guys. This is a given right now. Comet. It is something I could use my titanium on. I don't have anything else that I will use titanium on, so Comet is pretty good actually. This is not bad either though. Water import. I mean, I only placed one ocean. I will have to place a few. On the other hand, let's see here. It costs 18 normally, but I will play my standard technology, which means my water will cost me 15. With this one, it only cost me 12, but it costs 25 to play the card, and that's probably like 7 oceans or less, I guess, because I will get some oceans from playing some cards as well, like the ice cap melting. So I don't think it makes sense. I don't think I should get water import. Cupola City. Well, I don't mind it, but again, energy drain. I don't have that all that energy, right? I actually get an ocean from Comet as well, so I don't think water import. Like, if I didn't have standard technology, then this would be more interesting. But right now, I think it's better to take these two right now. Yeah. I'll do that. And let's draw a card, first of all, as well. I want to do that first so I know what I have to work with during the generation. So... Okay. Well, I wouldn't mind getting some heat and plant production, I guess. But it's kind of expensive though, 26. I will need this, but maybe I can hold on to it a little bit. No, I need to play this right away. And then it's just a question of, like, either I do knock this now to get the money production going, or I get myself another energy and then the strip mine to get the steel production going, because that could help me pay for like Noctis and so on. I could just do a Comet right now actually. That could get me more steel as well, or more titanium. I think I'm gonna go with this one here. So steel or titanium. Well, steel is better. I mean, the titanium is good for this one, though. Yeah, I'll do titanium. Okay, so I can do this later on here. So many things, like so many cards I want to play right now. I can't play them all. I could... I want to do strip mine next, which means I'm going to sell cards now. I'm going to sell fish, and I think I will also sell moss. Yeah. So I get to 11, which means I can do... Oh no! I don't want to do a standard project before I played standard technology. That's such a waste. That's wasting 3 mega credits. No, I'm not going to do it then. I'm going to do standard technology now, so I don't forget it. Because that would be typically me to do some standard project without playing it. So I'm not going to do that. Okay. So I'm going to pass. Alright, Corporate Stronghold. Again, I like it, but I mean, where am I gonna get all this energy from? It's not realistic. Ice Asteroid is pretty good, I guess. Again, because I can use titanium. I have a decent titanium production going and so on. Nuclear Zone, I like it for the solar. It also lets me draw cards since it has an Earth tag. Bride Committee is the same thing, so that's like 3 cards for me. Ice Asteroid. Yeah, I think I'll take all of these, but like I'm really loading up on cards right now. There's so many cards. It's just a question if like I get to draw cards as well. So the question is just like, can I really use all these cards? That's I'm not really sure. Okay, so what did I get? Cartel. Oh, Cartel is good. That's a really good card for me. I like that. Oh, hey Mike. No, it's not included in the game. You'll have to like buy the Prelude expansion in December here, I think it is as well. So the Cartel. So right now I have 2 Earth tags, but I am planning to play 2 more. Then Cartel, so that will be 5. That's really good actually. So let's start off with Nuclear Zone, I guess. And now I think I'll go for more steel. Okay, thank you, Matthew. Alright, so yeah, so the plan is basically to do, next up I'll do the Bribe Committee. I'm actually gonna do, I could do Bribe Committee right now, then do Cartel next. Black Polar Dust is good because I need that heat. This is an ocean and I have 2, 3, that's 4 oceans in total, and that's up to 6 and I get more. Yeah, so I basically covered most of the oceans, which means I'm also not really using, like I'm doing a lot of card play now. I should be doing more standard projects, I guess, but that could come later as well, I guess. So I am going to sell something. So what do I sell? I think so. I mean, Soy Factory. It's not bad, but like I don't want to. I'm not going to spend an energy on this, so because I really need to get to 7 cash so that I can play Bribe Committee right now, because that gives me more income as well. Like 2 more income and a new card. So I got Power Plant. Oh, nice. Thank you. That's like a perfect card for me right now. So now I got an energy tag. So next turn I can do Power Supply and do Strip Mine. Yeah. Perfect. Well, not perfect. It would have been even better if I got it earlier, but... Okay, so investment loan is good. It's again Earth tag. Like, I want it. Mohole I want as well, because I need that. I really need that heat production. Deep well heating, that's another energy. I do like it. Earth catapult, it's good, but I think it's already too late. Like generation number 5, because I have to pay 23 for it. It does have an Earth tag, which is nice, but then I get a discount of 2. So if I play, so this is gonna cost me 26 in total. I do get a card. So, well, actually, it's 2 discounts. If I only play, as long as I play 13 more cards, which I will do. Wow. Wow, all of these cards are nice. I gotta be realistic. If I get all the cards, I will end up with 14 credits, which means then I want to play Earth Catapult first of all, before I do anything else. Otherwise it doesn't make sense to take it. Well, actually I get 10 more credits here. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go crazy. I don't know. We'll see if it works out or not. So let's start off with the loan. I don't know if this is good. That's the fun of this game though, like when you play. It's so quick, these solo challenges. You can try stuff out, you can gamble a bit. I got trees, okay. I have such a good card rotation with this corp. I like it. Alright, so next up. I mean, it has to be Earth Catapult. It's the only one that makes sense. It's the only one that makes sense. Like, but I mean, I want Strip Mine as well. Hey Brian, trying not to die. Came really close in the first one. You know what? I think I'm gonna play Strip Mine even though I don't get the discount on it, because I don't want to wait. I want that sweet steel because I have so many cards now that I can use to pay with steel, and I also get 2 more money production from 2 oxygen. I'm doing it. And the titanium. I forgot about the titanium. Alright, but now I'm not going to play anything else, because I will play Earth Catapult next, and then Cartel. That's going to give me a bunch of money. Yeah, that's the plan. And now I don't want to see any good cards, because I don't want more cards. I have so many cards, and I shouldn't be doing all the card stuff, because I have standard technology, so I don't know. Okay, Gainmead, that's not really that interesting. It's really expensive. Imported hydrogen is not bad, but I already have like a bunch of ways to do oceans. Aquafire pumping is not bad either, but again, I don't need more. I mean, it costs 18, it doesn't make sense. Like, I have standard technology, I can do the last oceans that way. So this is good if I'm going to do this every generation, right? Which I won't do. Oh, it's the same here, Brian. I stopped playing this game for like 6 months or something because I got bored with the base game. But then when Prelude came out, I tried it in the beta. I thought it was fun. I did a stream a while ago, and then I've been thinking like I need to get back to it. So I really needed to do that today. AI Central. I have 2 science tags. It's not bad, but no. I have so many cards already. I don't think I'm gonna grab anything. I already have a bunch of good cards. I need to save money. There we go. I mean, I can draw cards here as well. Let's draw another one. I have such a good card rotation. I mean, this action is always good. Like, I pay 2, I get to look at a card. If it's bad, I can sell it for 1. Ironworks is good. But that's 4 energy. Okay, now it's Earth Catapult time. I gotta do this. There's no debating this. Oh, well, that's the good thing with the Steam game. You don't need to set it up. Brian is saying he's too lazy to set the game up. Which I agree. I haven't played the physical game since I did my last playthrough. My solo playthrough. That was like 4 months ago or something. I don't know. I've been playing so much other stuff lately. Okay, so now, let's see. Is there any other Earth tag? No. So now I'm doing Cartel. For the money, okay. Between these, I'm more inclined to do this one because that's production. Oh, I got Olympus Conference as well, which is another Earth tag. Wow. And then science tags, just bouncing cards back and forth. That's really cool. But, oh, I have so many options right now. I have a bunch of titanium, though. I am going to do this one. Just for the production. Okay. I guess I'll do this as well. Why not? That energy will become a heat, so... Alright. So, I'm feeling pretty good about this, but then again, you know, generation number 7. No, I didn't question here in the chat was if I was in the virtual BGG con. I wasn't. The only thing I really done this year was the Essence Spiel Digital, and I gotta be honest, it wasn't that exciting for me. Like, I did some streams and that was fun. I got some new games, but it's not just the same. It's not the same thing. Like, I want to be at the conventions and I can't, so it's like some kind of band-aid. But it almost like it's more depressing than not, because it just reminds me of, no, I can't go there. So I wouldn't have gone to BGGCon anyway because it's still too far away from me. But yeah. So did anyone else did you participate in the BGGCon, the digital, and you can tell me how it was? I like the ore processor as well, but again, back to the whole energy issue. Lava flows is not bad. Breeding filters is not a thing. This is pretty good though. I don't care about the points, so this is just a discount. I'm just gonna take that one. Let's also draw a card, see what we get here. This card rotation is really fun. Wait, what did we get? Tropical Resort. That's one thing I would like them to change in this game as well. I would like to see, like, when I draw a card from somewhere, I would like to see the card right away. You got this card. Now I have to go in here and like, oh wait, what did I get? That's just a weird little thing they could change it easily, I think. So I have, oh, I got Steelworks actually. That's the one I got, right? Wow, so I'm seeing all of these works thingies. I don't really think I will use them though, because I don't have the energy for it. So terraforming wise, I think right now it makes sense to go for like Mohole area, Black Polar Dust maybe. Get some, you know, production as soon as I can. Yeah, lava flows. Oh, Silver Dagger, that sounds fun. I like Bezier, all those social deduction games. So let's do this. Let's do this one here to get the discount. And then I'll use that on Mohole area. Get it with some steel. And I think I need plants. So if I go here, then I can put the greenery next to it. I can get even more plants, I guess. Like, how did the demo work for the virtual cons? Were you like on Tabletop Simulator and demoing games, I guess, or? I think I will go for, again, production. So Black Polar Dusts. Get heat production. And I'll just go for more plants. So 15 left. Knock this. Money production. That's good. Yeah. I have a really hard time with like Tabletop Simulator and Tabletopia. Like moving the thingies around with my mouse pointer. It just... I like Board Game Arena. I've been playing a lot on Board Game Arena lately. So if any of you who's watching now, or if you're watching this afterwards, if you want to get in on some Board Game Arena gaming with me and my friends, then you can, you know, just jump in on my Discord channel, and I'll you know, we can take it from there. I love playing a bunch of games on. I'm really playing a lot of Kingdom Builder right now on Board Game Arena. I don't know if Bjorn is still here. If Bjorn is still here, maybe you could please post the link to the Discord in the chat. Otherwise, you can find it on like the About section on YouTube as well. There's a permanent invite link there. Right, let's pass and go to generation number 8. And pets is not a thing. Giant ice asteroid is always the thing. I always like this one for solar, right? So how many oceans? We're up to 3 here already. That would be 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be all of the oceans. But that's a lot of cards and a lot of cost. So I don't know. I might actually skip it. Fusion power though. Oh, if I get this one and I do deep well heating, I can do like steelworks or ironworks. Actually, steelworks is better. So I think I'll do that. I think I'll go for fusion power. I don't know if anything else is interesting here, really. I mean, Giant Ice Asteroid is interesting. The problem is I already have invested in those cards that would get me oceans. And I also have the standard technology again, which I haven't really used yet. I'm just gonna go with fusion power. I'm also have, like, I don't know, I mean, it's random, but like I am picking up a card every generation by this here, by the action, so it feels like I don't want to buy too many cards. What did I get? Mining Expedition. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Like that oxygen there. Let's do fusion power. And we need one more. That's 11. Yeah, we can do it. Let's do this. So now there's no reason to do. Let's see. I'll go like this. I think there's no reason to do the steelworks now because like I don't have the energy now anyway. And I'm not going to do ironworks. I'm going to sell, just to make it easier for myself, I'm going to clear some cards up. I'm going to get rid of ironworks. And probably trees as well, I don't know. It's so late game, like it's not going to pay off. I don't know. I'm going to get rid of this one. I don't want to lower my heat production. Yeah, I'll sell these two, just to clear some things up here. Temperature. I think I lost you now because I think of the delay. So you're talking about a card from earlier, right? I'll do Ice Asteroid. It's free with the titanium, right? So 4 plants, maybe. I'm not gonna go for the card now because I have so many ways to generate cards right now. I think I'll go for the plants. So that means another greenery next generation, right? And mining expedition. I could do Olympus Conference and see what I draw, but I'd rather wait and do this with steel. Well, actually draw, yeah. No, I'm doing mining expedition. Oh yeah, giant ice asteroid, that's true. It does give temperature as well. Alright. Let's do this then. I like the card draw. Dust seals. Oh, I hate dust seals. That's like the worst card in the game. I don't think I've basically never played it. It's like you can't play it if you have more than 3 oceans, right? But it's only points, so why would you want to pay for something that just gives you point that early in the game, right? It doesn't make sense. Alright, so I think we are done here. And just looking forward to the next generation here. Doomed Crater. Well, not Doomed Crater, it's Domed Crater. Hired Raiders is actually kind of nice because I would pay 3 for it. I have the discount, then I would steal 2 steel, which is worth 4. So it's like it's profit. Farming, again, I don't like these late game production cards. Same goes for Food Factory. I don't want to lower my plant production. And this one here, I don't want to lower my energy production either. So I think I'll just do this one here. Are you joking with me or do you actually like it? I don't know. All right. So let's just do these things first. And what are we looking for? Let's go here, and then I have 2 good spots for cities. Just in case. I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of cities, but let's draw a card, see what we get. And it is special design. That's not something I'm excited for at all. Let's just do Hired Raiders, of course. Steal the steel. And Steelworks, of course. Pay with the steel that we just stolen. Then we can use the action to get more steel and oxygen. A lot of steel involved in that little combo there. Then special design is not going to happen. I don't see any reason to. When would I ever play that? I don't know. I mean, I guess I could play it like it's only cost me 2 just to get 3s out earlier. I don't know. I don't like it. Yeah, I know. Alright, so now we're gonna do standard. Finally, generation number 9. Now we're gonna start doing standard projects and use my standard technology. So ocean wise, we will have 1 more there. So we're up to 6 plus 1, that's 7. We could do an ocean. Why not? And should I draw a card anyway? Let's do it. I wonder how many cards I've seen through the game now. Urbanized area. That would actually be fun as well if they put in like some statistics at the end of the game, so you could see like how many cards did you have access to and so on. That would be fun. Adjacent to 2 other city tiles. I don't know. Is that gonna work? I don't think so because I built this one in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be a thing, but I'm gonna keep it for now. We'll see. Definitely getting a greenery because then we hit the bonus. There, it's good. And I guess that's it, right? There's nothing else. Well, I could do urbanized area, but I can't actually do it right. Where would I place it? Why is it showing me that I can play this one? That's strange. Oh, I can place it here. That's why. Okay, I could actually place it. I don't want to. Let's go to the next generation. That would be a really bad spot for a city. Right, rad suits is too late, I think. Cost me 7. Yeah, it's too late. It's not gonna pay it off. Interstellar, just for points. I don't like points in this game. Or I like points, but I don't like cards that only gives me points. I want engine. Algae is not that bad, actually. I think I'll take this one, maybe. Artificial lake. Oh, well, the only reason to take this one is I can pay with steel. I don't have anything else to use steel on, so I am going to take it. Alright. I'm gonna draw a card. Development Center. Oh, I'm not gonna use my energy for that. Let's use my energy for this. This is much better. Exactly, like if they added a lot of stats in the end, that would be fun, because then you can like compare to your other games. Like, okay, so I had this much steel during this game, I had this much of this and that, and I did. I mean, that would be fun. I love all that stuff in games. I mean, it's the same with YouTube. Like YouTube analytics. That's just fun to just look at all the stats. Right. So I'm getting rid of. I'm not gonna do urbanized area. I don't need to get rid of it though, but I will get rid of this one. I'm never gonna play that. Hey, Aegis. Oh, so if you play Interstellar Colony Ship, you feel like you're in the game. That's interesting. Like role-playing Terraforming Mars. Okay, let's do algae, though. That's awesome. Getting another plant now. And I'm just gonna keep hunting plants. That's always good. Not gonna do that. Okay, so 6, 7, 8. I don't need to do any more oceans. I need to do heat, because I don't really have that much heat production, to be honest. I mean, I have 12, but we're only playing 12 generations, so. And of course, it's always nice since I have my standard technology. So let's do some math. Okay, so we're going to get 12 times 2. We're going to get 24, 29 in total heat. That is 3 steps. Yeah, so I can buy 2 more without any worry. Well, I can only buy 1 right now, but all right. Generation number 11. Here we come. Deimos. That would be nice, I guess. If that shows up. Towing a comet. I like towing a comet for the oxygen, because that is an oxygen for 24, and I can pay titanium, so that's good. I don't need it for the lakes, but then I might not play artificial lake then, I guess. But I do have steel. Gain meat, I don't think so. Plantation, I do want this one. This is a cheap oxygen as well. That's even cheaper oxygen, actually. And this is not good, because I don't want to lose 2 plants to get 2 plant production this late. So I think this is what I'm going with. Yeah. And let's do these. Get the bonus ocean. And place it, I guess, here. Let's draw a card. Advanced ecosystems. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Let's do this one. Right. And well, I'm just gonna play stuff basically at this stage. This is paid with titanium anyway. Right, greenery. And I don't need to hunt plants now, though, I think. I'm planning to put a city here, so. And oh, I think I know. I will put a city here and then put urbanized area there. I think so. Plantation. I'll put it. Well, I should have put the 16 first. That would have been much better. Well, I can't really go back now. I'm playing a bit loosey-goosey here, but I'm having fun, so... Okay, so I know that I'm gonna make it, which is nice. So why not get some plant production? That standard technology is so good. Artificial lake. Well, then I'd rather do ice cap melting. That's much cheaper. But I can pay for this with steel, and I can do it right now. So let's do it. And then we could place it. I'm gonna place it here. That's interesting. Alright, so now I'll do the city there. And I'll do urbanized area with steel there. Okay, so last generation I'm going to do 2 more cities, basically some greeneries, and we're going to have, yeah, I will have to buy some temperature though, but that's not a problem. Okay, so this is not going to happen, obviously, since, you know, and I don't think the other one will happen either. What do I have? I need both the animal and the micro tag. It is 3 points, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We'll see. I will buy an asteroid. And let's go to the last generation. So let's see here if we can find some points cards actually at this stage. All of a sudden I'm interested in points cards. Worms. No. Sponsors. No. It would let me draw a card, but herbivores. Oh, actually if I get both herbivores and worms, then I could play this one. But that would be 9, 18, 20, 30. That would be 31 credits in total to get like 4 points. I don't know. No, I don't think so. I think that's too big of a project. And lightning harvest, there's no need to get production now, so I'm not gonna get anything here. I'm just gonna do the standard stuff. And it's pretty funny because I just said like I need both a microbe and an animal tag, and then they show up. Draw a card though. Large convoy. I've seen so many cards in this game, which is fun. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, it would get me 5 plants and 2 cards though. It will only cost me 19. Is that a thing? I'm gonna sell this one while I think. I think that's worth it actually. Kind of crazy, but let's do this first. Let's get a city over here because that gives me another titanium. And now I'll do this for the cards and for the plants. It only cost me 16. And there we go. I could have taken animals actually. If I don't know, if I taken the animal card. Installation is worthless. Space elevator is... I love space elevator if I get it earlier. But it's 2 points for... Yeah, I'm not going to do that. And... Callisto panel mines. I mean, it's all points, but for that cost, I can just get cities instead. So that kind of makes more sense. I could get a card up here, actually. Invention contest. Oh, thank you. For free. Oh, here's the wild tag. I've seen so many cards in this game. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like 3 times the number of cards you would see in a game normally. But none of these are really interesting. Sadly. This is a point for 10. But nah, I don't know. I might end up with like having 10 left. Oh, I actually get to draw a card because of that. Because of this. Oh, wow. Shuttles. So many cards just rotating around. This is actually a point for 8. So that's a pretty good ratio. I mean, it's better than 22 for 2 or... I could use steel for this one, actually. What would it cost me? It would cost me 17 for 2 points. That's sort of the same as 8 for 1, I guess. Let's do the obvious first. I will definitely get a city here. This is 4 points. So then I have 23 left. I just realized something. I'm so stupid. Look at this. I'm so close to losing because I forgot about the... Oh, wow. Imagine if I had forgotten about that. And wow. That would have been terrible. Need to terraform. That's what the game is about, right? There we go. Now I can relax. And that was exactly, you know, I get 3 back, and yeah, can't do anything with those. So okay, that is the game. I'm happy with that. I got the cities I wanted. I got a good grid here. So yeah. And I get to place 1 more greenery actually as well. So that's the only good spot. I think it's a decent score. I'm just happy that I made it. But of course the standard technology card is just insane. I don't know how much money I got back from that. That was a bunch. 86 wasn't that good though. It's okay, I guess, but considering my, you know, all the cards I had and all that, I could probably have done better, but I'm happy just to, you know, make it. So yeah. Again, I would like some stats here. That would have been nice, but alright, so that's 90 minutes of streaming, and I had a really good time, but I am getting a bit exhausted. I need to get some dinner. Thank you so much to everyone who's been watching and helping me out in the chat. And if you're watching this afterwards, you can tell me in the comment section if you have any questions or concerns or whatever for the channel or the game. And again, I will repeat, in just a few days on Thursday, there will be a Kickstarter for my channel for Board Games with Niramas 2020. The Kickstarter with some fun rewards in it, and you can help support the channel. That would really be appreciated. So check that out. There's going to be videos on the channel about that, of course. Alright, have a great evening or morning or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye-bye.